Hey 4-Hers, guess what? It's 4-H record time. And the records are due to your 4-H leader by Friday, August the 18th. And so because we have a new record system this year, I wanted to just fill you in a little bit on what you need to turn in and give you a quick overview. So if you go to our Clark County 4-H webpage, and go over here on the right hand side and click on 4-H recognition and award information, it kind of gives you an overview of everything that you need to know, as well as all of the forms that you need to have. So this first one, the Clark County 4-H Awards Overview, specifically tells you the things that you need to turn in. And I'm just going to go through those real quickly so that you know that and are clear on what every member should turn in. So the first one is the Clark County 4-H Member Portfolio. Now we've updated this copy this year, but if you have an older version, it makes absolutely no difference. So just continue on with your older version. But if you're a first year member or you've never filled one out, then make sure that you get the new form. And although it looks long and overwhelming, you really just fill out the first line of each page. So there's a section for your participation, there's a place and examples are given of how you fill out the 4-H project work that you've done during the past year. There's a place to record your 4-H leadership, your participation in 4-H programs, community service, as well as a place to record your non-4-H work. What is different about this form than in past years is the back page, and this is the part that we really look at the office. And it's a part of your experience level award that I'm going to talk about in a second. But if you do use an older form, just make sure that you print off a copy of this last page and fill it out and attach it to your portfolio. So the whole purpose of the portfolio is not something that we're judging or looking at or picking awards from. It's just a way for you to keep track of everything that you've done in 4-H. And at the end of the day, you'll appreciate having all this stuff recorded when you go to apply for 4-H awards or even scholarships, applications to college. Everything that you've done is right there on those forms. So that's mainly for your benefit, but this last page helps us out in knowing if you have received the Experience Level Award. So if you've been in 4-H in the past, you know that you've filled out a Standard of Excellence award form, and that has been replaced, and this is your second thing that you need to fill out, my 4-H Experience Award application. And actually everybody should have received one this spring at a 4-H club meeting. And again, it looks lengthy and hard to fill out, but actually it's really quick and simple. So in this application, there are 4 different categories of experiences. There's participation, community service, leadership, and project learning. And then as a 4-Her, you can choose if your goal is to be a Bronze Club award winner or Clover winner, which means that you've completed one thing in each of these 4 areas, or if you are trying to be a Silver award winner, then you've completed 2 things in each of these areas. A Gold one, you've completed at least 4 in each of the areas. And then the Diamond and Emerald focus more on one specific area, and the requirements are a little bit more specific for that. But all those instructions are here on the front page of the application. It's fine for you just to print it out and fill it in handwritten. It's also online that you can type it out. But for whichever checks, so in the participation dimension, you're just going to check, 1, 2, 4 or more. And then give a little detail about explaining what you did to deserve that check. And so you just go through and fill those out and summarize it up on the back page. So that's the second thing. All 4-Hers should do that. Then 4-Hers who are at least second year and older, we really encourage you to fill out a Clark County 4-H award application. And again, that's a little different from past years. I think you'll find it actually much easier to fill out. It's probably easiest for you to fill it out online, and you can just click on that. There's a fillable PDF on our webpage, but the award categories have also changed. So you can apply for a Community Service Award, a Project Mastery Award, Leadership, Communications, or Personal Growth. and you can apply in one or all 5 of these areas. And so you would just fill out these 2 pages one time, and it's based on the work that you've done the past 3 years in 4-H. And then in addition to that, you write an essay. And younger members have a shorter essay, older members have a little bit longer essay. There's 2 different options, and so you just can go ahead and fill those out. There are some sample applications on our webpage, so feel free to check those out as well. And then we strongly encourage anybody who has shown livestock to complete a livestock record, and that's also available on our webpage, or you can pick them up at our office and definitely fill those out and turn them in by hand. And we give out an award at Achievement Night for the best 4-H livestock record. And then so in addition to those, that's a quick summary. So everybody, we want everybody to fill out or update your portfolio. The new form, the My 4-H Experiences, want everybody to fill that out. And we encourage everybody else to fill out a 4-H award application, particularly if you're 2nd year or older in at least 1 or more areas. And then there's a few other optional things that are explained on the website. So I hope that gives you a quick overview of how to fill out your 4-H records this year.